What's going on, everybody? Travis with REC Garage, and we had a late start today. Me and my friend Keith went up to Pro Shaper Workshop, saw Ray Chalene, and bought some 19 gauge sheet metal from him. The stuff I should have been using for a long time. I had no idea that he sold it at his place. Just an ad came up on Facebook, 19 gauge sheet metal, and look, it says the guy's Ray Chalene. I'm like, no way. So take a drive up there, and got 3 sheets, got a good deal on it. We'll see how it is shaping with 19 gauge. It should be a little bit easier than 18 gauge, and it's going to be the right thickness to weld into these early Fords, so it should be a dream to work with. So let's get this unloaded and continue on the doors. Alright, so I got a tiny little angle piece that I made. I cut these in the shear at the house, brought them over. This guy didn't want to get bent for some reason. Scrap metal. I hope I got enough. I'll at least have one to do this door. Let's turn this into the new flange for the door. I gotta go around this corner of the door, so we're starting over here, kind of like here-ish. Start shrinking that up, seeing if we can get this to move. Little bit of stretch back here. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that now, I'll wait and do that later. So you need more shrink around this edge. Bring the corner around some more. Now I'm going to start slowly getting this bend here. Slow. Just like that. We got the door top flange for this. So now I'm going to clamp it here, exactly where it needs to go, scribe the skin, cut it out, tack this on, but I want to get the other side first. Oh, the other side, the rest of it done. I don't want to just have this one little piece. It really doesn't matter where you break it. You could do the whole thing around the door if you want, but it's just easier to do it in kind of like 2 halves. I went a little further. I kind of almost went to the curve, but that just means I just got to make a shorter piece for the other side. It really doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. Just bending a 3/8 flange, 3/8 on each side is kind of, it's tough on any break. Let me just continue doing this. You saw me do that. It's pretty simple. The magic comes in really when you weld it in. Make sure you make a scribe line. Don't use a Sharpie. You're going to cut on the wrong side and it's going to be too big of a gap, or it's just going to be wrong. Scribe line, cut it with snips. Grind it, sand it smooth to the line if you need to, if you messed up. It's all in the prep. It's all in how you prep things is how the end result's gonna be. If you spend 10 minutes on prepping the thing before you weld it, it's probably not gonna be that great. You spend an hour and a half, 2 hours prepping it, longer sometimes, it's all gonna come out in the end, in a good way. So, that's why, you know, we take as much time here to make it fit nice, because I know it's just gonna make it that much better for me in the end when I have to weld it. Just hammer right on that edge and it'll stretch it out. Shot of money right there. Cool. Put that up here so don't get messed up. On to the next. All right. Now, I think I'm going to take number one, the one we did first. Get it sitting right. And scribe it. Double check how it fits on the bottom. Seems to be a shot of money. Oh yeah. Okay. So we'll start over here. Make sure it's pressed in. I guess we'll do this one too while we're at it. I think I can just lift it off and cut it. You know what? I'm just going to take the inner totally out of the equation and cut this. Cut it out because I think I want to tack it together while it's on the inner. I don't know. I think that's a good idea. So I'm probably going to do that. But for this stage, yep. Yeah. Okay. Take this out of here. This out. Maybe not out of the equation, but just out of the way. Alright, so I just sanded this off a little bit. I know, big scary. I just cut this off the top of the door skin. Yikes! And you're probably squirming on your couch right now. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. We have the technology. Or I do at least. Okay. Compressor could shut off at any minute, and I would appreciate it. That's tacked on. Flange it. Weld it again. And this corner's all set, but I think I want to weld on this side first. This guy. Boing, boing, boing. What's up, buddy? What? That's crazy. Okay, so the top is tacked on. I'm gonna see if it fits. Should. It's not going to fit because of this. Clearly not going to fit. So let me trim that quick. This guy here. There it is. Nice and tight, just the way I wanted it. Nice and tight around the inner.
Dad, are you done basing?
So let's I didn't do.
Daddy,
What's that?
are you done basing?
Oh yeah. Let's just see how well the top fits around the door opening, see if I didn't mess anything up. Because now would be the time to check.
And the time right now is gonna be
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I need a flashlight. I need more flashlight. I need
Nice. Okay.
Good job.
So, I guess we'll put this like this until tomorrow. Oh, it's a little bigger now because the skin is on it. Alright guys, that is it. Another, not lack of progress day, but a not too big one. You know, got up to Pro Shapers like 9:30 and then left around 10:30 and get here till 11:30, ate lunch, and then had just half the day. But that's nobody's fault but my own. But I did get this door, the top of it at least tacked on. I wanted it welded on today. If I got here beginning of the day, I had the whole day, I would have gotten the whole thing done, but I didn't. I had half the day. So, well, at least the other pieces are made. I don't want to lie to you, but I'm going to do those tomorrow. And hopefully this door, besides the new patch, will be all set. I think we showed you before. Gaps look great. Around there. Top, side. All right, so that's all I got for you today. Hope you got something out of it. Maybe saw something, a way that you wouldn't have done it, and maybe that's cool. I don't know, but catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.